Morning, Justin from U-Joint Off-Road in Colorado here. Sending this really cool 2023 E450 Minnie Whinnie home today to Texas. So we started off with our standard recipe 6-inch four-wheel drive conversion. So I've got single Fox 2.0s, custom spec Alcan springs in there, our new private label stickers on them. We got our new standard 17-inch American Racing wheel in the front with a 285 7017 Falcon AT3 Wild Peak. We run these a lot out here because it's important to people to have that triple peak snow rating. So these are our favorite tire. They seem to do the best in the snow. So anyone that's destined for the snow is gonna get these tires more than likely. So it also got bushwhacker fender flares, got the U-joint cab chassis side steps, got the blacked out Ford grille with the amber running lights flushed in there, and our favorite blacked out housing Vantage LED projectors. Then we've got our FB003 front bumper, 002, with a little add-on for the adaptive cruise control radar sensor here. And we usually, any front plate states, we usually mount the plate right here, but on this one, obviously, it's filled up. So we've been running these little flip-up Fairlead mounts. Works out pretty well. So you can get at your winch, OBA port, Anderson, and everything. And tucks out of the way. So standard stuff, we've got our OBA port, Anderson plug, that's all wired up. And then we also flushed in a NOCO plug on this one, so you can plug in his trickle charger. So the trickle charger is hardwired to the battery, and then all you gotta do is just plug it into the bumper right there. Of course, Warren VR12S winch, 3 rigid lights. Stage 3 front axle, 456 gears, Detroit True Track there. And let's see, what else have we got? We did some little bit different stuff on this one. This one got an S-Pod in the door. We usually do it up there, but he has a trailer brake controller up there. So we ran it down here with our little 3D printed bezel, and we filled this thing up. He wanted a winch power interrupt solenoid also, so that's wired in through the S-Pod as well. We've got our bag mounts that our bag paddle valves that we flush into the dashboard right there. And then our four-wheel drive indicator. And we actually had an upholstery shop up the street reupholster his carpet around the shifter there as well. So MP1128 T-case on this one with a slip yoke, custom drive shafts front and the back. So it's a CV, and then we just modify the front one, or the rear one, the front section of the rear one for a slip yoke. Hellwig sway bar in the front. This one already had a big old monster sway bar in the back, so we just adapted that. Onboard air, you can see the tank hiding up there. Compressor is hiding up a little bit higher there. We've got ports on each side over here. We've got our 17-inch dually wheels in the back that we custom machine and then powder coat to match those American Racing wheels. We've got our valve extensions to get them out on the hub flange. These have been working out a lot better for us. And we've got our bags back there as well. So it's pretty cool with those paddle valves. What you do basically is you flip on your OBA compressor, charge the tank, and then those paddle valves are plumbed straight to the tank, so you can raise and lower the rear of the vehicle as needed without getting out or filling anything. So this rear bumper design is kind of turning into our new standard here. So we get these buyer's toolboxes. They're like the perfect fit for in between the taillights on most of these rigs. And then we custom make this little, we call it the firewood tray on top, but just something to stick stuff on top of it and lash stuff down, gives you some more storage. Got an extra step. And we got some reverse lights here. So those are on an override through the S-Pod, and they are also wired into the reverse light circuit as well. So they come on with your reverse lights, but then you can also turn them on whenever you want as well through the S-Pod. Got additional step. And then of course, Blackwater pipe storage on a nice magnetic cap. And then this one had a spare tire carrier underneath it, which the 33 dually fit underneath. So that worked out really well. All right, so that's about it on this one. It's a big build. Turned out really good though. you have any questions, you can email me at justin@ujoinoffroad.com. Send me a DM, or if you have any questions for Chris in North Carolina about an install there or a DIY kit, email him at chris@ujoinoffroad.com. Thank you.